So thank you for tuning into Narcissist Apocalypse Q&A. I am Brandon Chadwick, and if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe to our channel and press the like button on this video if you do like this video. Our channel is primarily known for doing survivor story episodes for people that are going through abuse or dysfunctional families, toxic families, and we tell survivor stories from beginning to end. And we also do Q&A episodes about abuse and about abuse topics. And today we're going to be discussing how abusers might rush things or use rushing as an abuse tactic to get what they want, to get you to go through with things, to commit to things. And ultimatums can be a big part of this rushing experience as well. So now let's get to abuse and narcissistic abuse. We all hear about things being rushed at the beginning of these relationships, and the love bombing here is a huge part of it. And with love bombing, a lot of the time, everything is being thrown at you at once. Compliments, gifts, the way you're being seen. It makes you not think about the other things that might be happening because all of these things in love bombing are being rushed onto you and they're overwhelming you as a whole. So when those things start happening, this is when we start to hear that relationships can really start to move quickly. And that is not the best idea. So all of a sudden you might be moving in really quickly. You might be getting married very quickly. You know, the rushing of this love bombing and overwhelming in one way is then having this rushing of the relationship to begin and move faster. And your decision-making process, because of all of these things that are being rushed and thrown at you, are just constant and constant and constant. If you have a bad feeling, the love bombing is doing a very good job of overriding that feeling. It's a rushing and a smothering of everything, of love, of gifts, all the ways that you are being seen. It's just a rapid fire of overwhelming feelings that mask the doubt you could be having. And it just all comes fast and furious until it's too late, until you've already moved in, until you're married. And that's when the abuse can really start to take hold. And another way abusers use rushing tactics is to manipulate you into decisions using timed consequences. So they might say, if you don't make a decision on moving in with me, and it's taking this long, I don't see the reason we should be in this relationship as a whole. I'm breaking up with you. So they present this time decision and a consequence for not abiding by it. It puts pressure on you and it creates this loss that you might be having, especially if you're trauma bonded to them. So this addiction to them might take hold, and then you might make decisions to move in, or this could also be done to coerce you into sexual activity or financial decisions that you don't want to be involved in. But they're giving you this rushed sense that if you don't make this decision right now, everything is over. This thing is being taken away from you. And combine that with the trauma bond, you're forced to make this rushed decision that you really don't want to make. And that puts you now down into a further abuse hole and is just abusive as well. So if these things are happening to you and you want to listen to a survivor story that showcases these abuses, we've recently done an episode called Yvonne and the Jealous Projecting Narcissist. And we'll leave a link for that in the description of this episode for you to take a listen to one of our many survivor story podcast episodes. And please remember to hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. And thank you for listening to our show.